Hi, welcome to Carolyn with a K's Kitchen. Today we are going to focus on key lime pie and the number 3. I'm going to use a grinder, I'm going to use a small mixer, and I'm going to use a large mixer. And I also have a treat for everyone. My granddaughter Ruby is going to help out. I begin by doing the crust, and I use these tea biscuits instead of the usual crust because I like the taste of them. And I grind it up first in my mixer, and then I mix it with a 1/3 cup of butter, like this. Oh, ouch, that was hot. I didn't realize it. I had it in the oven. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that's okay. It wasn't that hot. I can't believe I did that. Oh well. Anyway, I put the 1/3 cup of sugar in there and I mix it up, and here it is there. And then please don't do what I did. That is just such a mistake. But, you know, when you're in the kitchen, you make mistakes and you accept the mistakes and move on. So now I have my cracker crust and the butter, and I'm pushing it down. Watch how I push this down, because this is going to be the crust that's going to hold the key limes. And I push it down with this measuring cup, and it gives me a nice flat crust, and the butter in it helps to hold it in place, as you see me doing it. Actually, I need a little more over here, and I can do that with this spatula and push it over here. You know, as I said, everything in the kitchen isn't perfect, but you figure it out. And, you know, this is going to taste delicious. It's just going to taste great. And you won't know if the crust is not perfect or not. Okay, into a 350 oven for 10 minutes. And don't forget to set your timer. So often, if you forget to set your timer, you think, oh, I'm going to remember it. You're not going to remember it. Now, I'm going to remember I burned myself, so I'm going to put this away and get it out of my sight. We're going to need some eggs. And we're going to need, remember I told you the magic number was 3. We're going to need 3 eggs. All right, I'm going to break my eggs now. The yolks are going to go in the big one, and the whites are going to go in the small. Sometimes I have a problem with this. Just put it right in your hand, and out come the whites. The yolks are the ones we need. It's taking its time going through my fingers, but it will. There, done. Okay, another one. Okay. Use my fingers again. There, done. And the 3rd one. All right. Okay, kind of messy, but that's okay. There. Whenever you work with eggs, it's a great idea to have water close by, because you need to not have sticky fingers. All right, I start my eggs in this mixer, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of sugar gradually. 1, 2, 3. And as this beats, you will see the egg yolk mixture change. There's something that happens, the chemistry between the egg yolks and the sugar changes and makes the egg yolks get lighter and lighter in color. And I don't know what the chemistry is, but it's fun to watch. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. you have to take approximately 6 limes. You get the zest from them, and then you get the lime juice. Now I use key lime. This is what a key lime looks like, and this is what you'll usually find in your grocery store, a Persian lime. The difference is in color, and I've tasted the both, and I think that the Persian lime is actually sweeter than the key lime. I could be wrong, but that's what my taste told me. We're mixing.
Hold on. Go.
Hi, we're mixing it really hard now, and I'm going to turn it down to low, and I'm going to add approximately a tablespoon of lime zest. The zest has more in it than the lime juice for some reason. And then after that, I have this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to show you something that I like to do, but don't you do it. This is sweetened condensed milk. Oh my gosh. It is so good. I could eat it just with a spoon. And there it goes into the beaters. All that goodness out. It is just great. There. It also needs the lime juice. And here's the lime juice. So it's egg yolks, sugar, lime zest, lime juice, and sweetened condensed milk. And we're done. And now it's time for Ruby. I have 3. Remember I said, say hi.
Hi.
I have 3. Remember, 3 was an important number. And I have 3 egg yolks here. Ruby, it's your job. Beat it. Start it on low and really let it go. I'm going to get this out of your way. Oh my gosh, my timer. Didn't know what that was. I got it. Just in time. That's why you have to set a timer. Here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, Ruby, 3 teaspoons of sugar. Gently put them in. That's it. 1. Beautiful. 2. She can count. Why am I counting for her? That's silly. Okay, put it on high, baby girl. That's it. Look at those luscious egg whites. They're getting bigger and bigger. Don't you just love it? Let's see, do we have peaks? Oh, we do. Success. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I want to use the rest of this lime juice, so I'm going to pour that in there. Put this mixer on. And now it's Ruby's turn to fold with a spatula oblongata in the white. Ruby knows how to do this because Ruby has been cooking in my kitchen for a while. Her sister, Mia, used to cook in my kitchen too. Now, Ruby, take a little bit of the egg white, put it into there, and mix it up. Put a little bit of the egg white into the yolk. This is to lighten the batter. Now really mix it up. She's a good little cook. Now put the rest of it in. And the rest of it I want you to fold in. I'm going to show you how to fold. You cut down and around, down and around. Go for it, baby girl. Yes, that's it. While she's doing that, I'm going to heat my oven to, this may surprise you. I'm going to heat my oven, bake at 375 start. And I think that's really too high to bake something in the oven. But I like starting it like that because I think it adds lift to your pie and makes it a higher pie, a lighter pie. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing great. She's just a natural. Okay, now it's time. Okay, Ruby, thank you very much. I'm going to pour it into my pie crust. There we go. Now remember, I put it on 375 because I wanted to really shock, I guess that's what I'm going to call it, shock the egg whites into getting higher and higher. But I'm going to be very cautious. It's in the oven, 375. I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. I'm not going to cook it. I'm actually going to cook it for 10 minutes. But the first 5 minutes, it's going to be on 375, be super hot to raise up. So I'll be back. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Can you believe it? I'm back and the pie is ready. Here it comes out of the oven. Is this a sight to behold? I just love it. It is super hot now. So what we need to do is we have to wait until it's cool. I'm going to decorate it with whipped cream and with limes. I cut them in half. We're going to have to wait till it's cold though, because any whipped cream on this pie will cause it to evaporate or melt. Okay, be back in a bit. Can you believe it? I'm back again, and here it is, just like I promised, except there are a couple of cracks in it, but that's not a problem, because I'm going to take some heavy whipping cream, pour it into this bowl, this cold bowl, and I'm going to whip it up just like that. And we are going to cover the crack. Here it goes. I love watching it whip. It's the magic again. The magic with the cream, the magic with the egg whites, the magic with the egg yolk. It's going. If it goes too far, it'll end up with butter, but I'm not going to let it go too far. It's going to be perfect. You know what? I'm going to put a teaspoon of sugar in it. Sometimes I don't measure that well. Done. I told you that wouldn't take long. Okay, here is this beautiful whipped cream, and we're going to say goodbye to the cracks. I'm going to put a dollop here, dollop there, dollop here, a dollop there. This is going to make it look so pretty. I cut up some key limes with this bread knife that I got from my mom. Let me show you how beautiful it cuts.
Kind of short now. Isn't that beautiful?
Just with half circles, key lime pie. Oh my God, you're wondering how this, can't taste the key lime pie right now, but we can taste this. And guess who's coming over to taste it? George, come here, boy. Oh, where are you? I have to bring him on camera. Here he is. This is George. Here, baby. He loves it. George, you want to say hi to everybody? Oh, he's just licking my finger. Thank you very much.
Karolyn with a K's Kitchen, take one.
Hi, welcome to Karolyn with a K's Kitchen.
What the hell is that?
Here's